Hello, Speak Up family. Do you ever find yourself struggling to sound fluent and authoritative while talking about business or money matters? You probably use words like return money, close a company, or give money, which are fine, but actually they sound really basic. What if I share 20 phrasal verbs today that can instantly make your English sound like a native level professional in terms of money and business matters? Woo! So in today's episode, we are going to unlock 20 essential economy and finance related phrasal verbs that are going to level up your business English in under 15 minutes. So get ready to sound smart. Grab a pen and a paper handy and let's get started. Now, before we get started with the list, I have a quick question for you. Are you looking for a daily structured mentorship to practice and level up your English speaking and writing skills? By now, I'm sure you know that consistency is the key to clarity. That's why today I want to take a minute to share about our Telegram group classes. This isn't just a WhatsApp group chat or a regular chat or a random chat. It's a structured group. You get 2 live classes with me in a week. Along with that, every day you get one topic to practice your reading, writing, and speaking. You also get a daily word and a daily lesson. And of course, you have mentorship on the group to keep you on track and help you out whenever you are in doubt. All of this super affordable at just rupees 499 each month. So that's an affordable, effective, and perfect way to make English practice a habit if you do not have time for one-on-one classes. At the end of the video, you can check the description box. I have given the link for the Telegram community. Visit the page and check it out. Now, let's understand why are phrasal verbs so important. Because they are the hidden language of fluent English. They are shortcuts that convey complex actions in a simple manner. So, let's get started with the 20 that you need to master today. Number 1 is payback. It means to return borrowed money. In a sentence, you can say, she promised to pay back the loan by next Friday. Another one, I need to pay back the money I owe my sister. Number 2, pay off, which means to settle a debt completely. One sentence with this can be, it took them 10 years to finally pay off their mortgage. Another one with pay off, we can't relax until we have paid off all our loans. Moving on to number 3, pay out. This means to distribute money. For example, salary or dividends. So, a sentence with payout can be, the company will pay out quarterly dividends to all its shareholders. Let's look at another one. We had to pay out a large sum of money for the unexpected legal costs. Moving on to number 4, cut back on. This means to reduce any spending. So, in a sentence, you can say, to save for a new car, we decided to cut back on eating out. Another example, the firm has to cut back on their office expenses to meet their budget goals. Number 5, cut down. This means to spend less. In a sentence, you can use it like, if you want to retire early, you must cut down on unnecessary expenses. Another example, they advised me to cut down on my monthly entertainment budget. I hope you are going good with the first 5. Let's move on to number 6, run up. This means to accumulate debt or bills. So in a sentence, you can use it like, he quickly ran up a huge credit card bill on luxury spends. Or another one can be, if you keep using your overdraft facility, then you will quickly run up on significant interest charges. Moving on to number 7, save up. This means to accumulate money gradually. So in a sentence, I can say, I'm saving up to buy a decent camera. Or they have been saving up for years to offer a down payment on their dream house. Moving on to number 8, splash out on. This means to spend a lot on luxury. So in a sentence, you can say, she decided to splash out on a luxury handbag after her promotion. Another one can be, Don't splash out on furniture until you have settled your utilities bill. Moving on to number 9. Fork out. This means to pay something unwillingly. So I can say, I had to fork out 50 rupees for parking fine even though I didn't deserve it. Another one can be, they really didn't want to fork out the extra shipping charges for express delivery. Next, number 10, break even. This means neither to gain nor to lose money. So in a sentence, you can say, after a difficult first year, the new cafe finally managed to break even. Or another sentence can be, if we sell out 500 units, we should break even on this project. Hope you are hanging in there with the finance phrasal verbs. Let's move on to number 11. Cash in on. This means to benefit financially from something. So in a sentence, you can use it as, the investors tried to cash in on the sudden rise in tech stocks. Another one, the newspaper is trying to cash in on the public interest in this scandal. Moving on to number 12. Take over, which means to gain control of another company. So in a sentence, you can say, the large corporation is planning to take over the small business next month. Another one, since the CEO left, the board has temporarily taken over the management. Moving on to number 13, close down, which means to stop any business operations. Due to low demands, the local factory had to close down permanently, or they are planning to close down their city center branch next year. Number 14, fall through. This means to fail to complete a deal. So in a sentence, it can be used as, the merger fell through at the last minute because of legal issues. Or, our plan to buy the property fell through after the bank rejected the loan. Number 15, layoff. This means to dismiss or terminate employees to cut down on cost. So in a sentence, you can use it like, the company was forced to lay off more than 100 employees during recession. Or another one can be, they had to lay off 1/3 of the team to keep the business afloat. All right, you are going strong. We are left with the last 5, so let's look at them quickly. Number 16, build up. This means to increase wealth or capital. It takes years of consistent effort to build up a business empire. Another one, she managed to build up a strong reputation in the makeup industry. Moving on to number 17, go up, which means increase in price or value. So in a sentence, you can use it like, petrol prices keep going up every now and then. Property values in my neighborhood had gone up by 10% last year. Moving on to number 18, go down, which means decrease in value or price. Stock prices often go down in response to negative economic news, or the cost of electricity is finally about to go down after the new government rules. Next is number 19, write off, which means to cancel or dismiss a debt as uncollectible. So in a sentence, you can use it like, after several failed attempts, the bank has decided to write off the outstanding debt. Another sentence can be, we had to write off the old inventory as damaged and unsaleable. And now it's time for the last one for today, pull out, which means to withdraw from an investment or a deal. So in a sentence, you can use it like, the international investor decided to pull out of the project unexpectedly. Another one, they threatened to pull out of the contract if their terms were not met. Those were 20 really powerful phrasal verbs. You can now confidently talk about paying off your debt, seeing stock prices go up or down, or even when a deal might fall through. So, here is your challenge after today's lesson. In the comments below, pick any 3 of these phrasal verbs which you liked the most and write a new original sentence using those 3. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, that will give me some encouragement, and share it in your circle so that others can also gain some knowledge and information. And if you want to keep improving your communication and language skills every single day, then make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Go check out the Telegram group classes. All the details are there in the description box, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.